Throughout my solo park travels, I found a few little tricks I've learned in helping me socialize better at the theme parks that I want to share with you guys today. Tip number 1 is to join the Theme Park Hipsters Facebook group. Get familiar with your theme park social media community. There are a lot of theme park groups out there on Facebook dedicated to anyone who's into this type of travel or just like theme parks in general. These groups usually have people who go to the parks by themselves alone, and they are also places to kind of get those instant theme park news and reactions, and people on there really do have some valuable tips. Tip number 2 is to check out meetup.com. It is a great place to find members who are actively coming together at theme parks. Meetup.com is the place where I've met some of my best friends when I wanted to find other adults who were into things that I was into, such as Disney and Harry Potter. If I'd never joined Meetup.com, I would have never been able to get over my fear. Why? Because when you do go to a meetup, you don't want to be that person in the corner like a hermit. The plus about it is that you're usually meeting people with the same common interests, so at least you have one thing to talk about. Tip number 3 is to hang out in a resort or theme park bar area. Many of the on-site resorts and hotels have hip bars with staff bringing the theme park magic right into the lounge. Make good use of the lobby, but be sure when you are doing this that you're not reading, looking down on a book, or playing on your phone. You want to kind of have an open posture, inviting. That way, if you see someone walking by, if they see you, they'll come over and start a conversation with you. You want to be kind of welcoming and warm at the same time. Tip number 4 is to spark up a conversation while waiting in line at the theme park. This may be an advanced approach for introverts like us. I know, I feel your pain. But you can have something on hand like the Theme Park Hipster app, where you can play theme park trivia while you're waiting in line. This is a very cool conversation starter. Tip number 5 is to chat with theme park staff. Staff, especially the Disney cast members, enjoy chatting with theme park goers. Be sure to mention your solo journey to staff because you never know what you may receive. Parks like Disney World are known for plussing vacation, meaning sometimes they add a little extra spark of magic to your already magical vacation. Tip number 6 is to pick a resort based on how social you want to be. It's not hard to book a hotel and keep to yourself, blah, blah, blah. Everybody does that. But if you really want to introduce yourself and be an outgoing theme park hipster, choose that hotel based on if you want to really engage in people. Maybe pick something like a bed and breakfast. And yeah, I know that's way, way off than those mega resorts. But at least at a bed and breakfast, you know you will have the opportunity to chat with the owner of that home. Tip number 7 is to do a seminar or a short theme park tour. During special events such as the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, Disney allows you to learn trade secrets and exotic recipes, all the while enjoying the Walt Disney World atmosphere. This will in turn put you into a social situation with a purpose. Everyone attending will have a shared interest. You will have something in common with them, making conversation so much easier as you discuss the topics that are mentioned in that class. If you want something more in-depth than a seminar, then I suggest doing a tour. Behind the scenes, theme park tours are a great way to get some social time by being in a small group of other theme park enthusiasts while you guys are learning different theme park history and secrets, going through every attraction. You can schedule a tour on one of the first few days of your trip. This is a good way to break the ice on your solo theme park vacation, and you kind of don't know what may go from there. If you're in these groups at the beginning of your vacation, you might start talking to people. They realize you're solo. They're going to be there for a week. You're going to be there for a week. And they start inviting you to things and making that trip kind of not feel so awkward if that's the case for you. I just want you to have fun. I want you to live it out, and I want you to repeat it all over again. And until next time, happy park hopping, hipsters.